You see, I'm not a queen or a monster. I'm the goddess of death. What were you the god of again?
Thor's Earth's mightiest hero. I could end the video right here, but I wouldn't be doing the God of Thunder the justice he deserves. That and the fact that my Thor video's been blowing up recently, and I sort of want to capitalize off it. After seeing how much hate Thor Love and Thunder has been getting, I decided to sit back and watch it recently. And I gotta say, it's a solid movie, dudes. It's no Thor Ragnarok, but I think Love and Thunder is Thor's second best outing. I think the main reason why Ragnarok's better is due to the number of earnest and beautiful scenes, dudes. They're real serious and impactful, bro. My favorite scene in Ragnarok, and arguably the best scene in the movie, is when Thor's losing to Hela. He has visions of Odin and is on his knees, begging for advice.
Two eyes. You'll see only half the picture.
It's too strong. Without my hammer, I can't.
Are you Thor, the god of hammers? That hammer was to help you control your power, to focus it.
This two legs has already taken Asgard.
Asgard is not a place. Never was.
Love and Thunder lacks these kind of scenes, bros, which kind of holds it back from being a top tier Thor movie, dudes. I can keep on rambling about why Ragnarok's a masterpiece all day, but I highly recommend Screen Crush's video about it. I think Love and Thunder suffers because it doesn't have enough of these scenes, bros, and that's a big problem. Like, could you imagine if Korg actually died? It would have given the movie the perfect opportunity to do a God of Hammer scene, bros. But it didn't, and those moments are clearly lacking in the final product, dudes. But even with all its flaws, I still think Love and Thunder is a valiant and good step for Thor. People say he's too jokey and we're treading the same ground with him, having him find himself. Although I can't agree with these criticisms, it makes sense when you understand what Thor's been through, dude. After being banished to Earth and joining the Avengers, he lost his mom, thought he lost Loki, his dad died, he lost Mjolnir, he lost his eye, he has to destroy Asgard. He most likely heard about what happened to Warriors 3 off screen. When all was looking good, Thanos pulled up and killed some more Asgardians. After kicking his ass, he then lost Heimdall and Loki. And let's face it, dude, this was Thor's lowest point, bros. He then got Stormbreaker, and let's be honest, things were looking up for Thor. He got a huge confidence boost, but then, when the moment came to stop Thanos once and for all, he was so fixated with revenge and proving he's better than Thanos, that rather than going for the arm or the head, he wanted to make Thanos suffer and shot him in the chest. His arrogance cost the lives of 50% of all life in the universe. 5 years of suffering and the lives of trillions gone. All because of Thor. After killing Thanos at the start of Endgame, Thor knew and he felt that it was just a hollow victory, dudes. The damage was done. Thanos won. So Thor fell into a deep depression and let himself go. He felt unworthy and like an absolute failure. But after talking with his mom and seeing he's still worthy of Mjolnir, it gave him the strength to go on. When the Avengers were ready to snap everyone back, Thor was the first to jump at this opportunity for redemption. He felt that he could finally fix his greatest mistake.
I'm the strongest Avenger, okay? So this responsibility falls upon me. It's my duty. No, it's not that. It's not. Stop it! Just let me do it. Just let me do something good. I'm telling you, it's not just the physical conditions, Jim. What do you think is causing?
Lightning.
Yeah, lightning went up your pal. It's gotta be me.
You saw what those stones did to Thanos.
But he was passed over for Hulk. When 2014 Thanos pulled up, Thor was a different man. Gone was that arrogance, and what was left was a fierce, determined warrior. At this time, with each swing of Mjolnir of Stormbreaker, he aimed for the head. By the end of Endgame, Thor packs up. He then leaves Earth to find out what kind of man he wants to be. Which, let's be honest, if we went through everything that Thor did, we'd probably want to discover ourselves a bit more, dudes. Like, let's be honest. Which is where we meet him at the beginning of Love and Thunder. He's still questioning what he wants to do with his life, dudes. I mean, he lost everything. He's a man who lost his entire family, his home, and he suffered an unfathomable loss, dudes. But by the end, he decides to adopt love, because deep down, he wants to be a better man than his father was, by adopting a villain's kid and raising her, and hopefully she turns out to be a hero and not a villain like his brother Loki. Thor shows us that even after intense loss, after incredible failure, we can rise above all that and come out far stronger than ever. Love and Thunder has its problems, like, I'm not gonna lie. They should have cut back on a couple jokes here and there. It should have also had some more earnest moments and obviously more gore scenes. But as a character, I genuinely think Love and Thunder is a solid Thor film. It progresses him positively. For as long as I could remember, Captain America was my favorite Marvel character. If you ask me why, I probably wouldn't have the best answer. But now, especially after watching my Thor music video, I can wholeheartedly say that the God of Thunder is my favorite Marvel hero, and he truly is Earth's mightiest hero. I hope you guys liked the video, like and subscribe. I'll do a couple more of these after I've gone a long hiatus. These, like, do not expect to hear much from me for a while, bros. After I've done like 3 or 4 videos, I'm out. See you later, Mercury heads.